Hello, Skrunks and Monks. I am back. I will be scoring the descent of Iana, or Ishtar's descent, when she went to the underworld to get her boyfriend Dumazi back. Or Tammuz, yeah. Anyways. I mostly speak in whenever it's something Mesopotamian related, I'm not fluent in Akkadian, but I prefer to use the Akkadian words. So Ishtar and Dumazi than Iana and Tammuz. Anyways, let me get to scoring. Alright. Yeah. Not the best piece I've played, but it is early in the morning. I did hear some flaws. It's okay. It's alright. The descent into Iana is about the goddess Iana, who's the goddess of war, love, fertility, and she lost her boyfriend, the shepherd, Dumazi, or Tammuz. And so she goes down into the underworld, and Nettie, or Bitu, lets her in. And her sister Reshigal sees this and gets mad and beats her up and essentially kills her. And then her servant, who was warned that if she never returns, to lament. And so I guess her brother, I think it was Aya, who heard of what happened, made a non-binary being, sent them down, seduced Ereshkigal, was a distraction, poured on the waters of life and the food of life onto Iana, and they flew out. But that was a little, they escaped, and that was a little illegal. So when she had to give a trade of someone else to take her place, and that ended up being was it Dumazi? I think he might have already escaped at this point. It might have been another husband of hers. Ishtar marries so many people, so it might have been another husband, but yeah, it was Dumazi. Yeah, I remember because I read about this. Anyways, I guess Dumazi's already out of the underworld, and so he has to trade places, and he's cheating already, and he's sitting on Ishtar's throne, and so she, angry, sends him away, but he's heartbroken, I guess, and so he has to switch places with his sister Geshiana, or Belitseri. It's really funny for me to speak in Sumerian terms when because everyone sounds like my original character when I talk about Akkadian words so much because I use Akkadian, but no, these are gods, and so Belitseri or Geshiana switches with Tammuz like repeatedly through the year. And so that's the descent of Iana, and it is a really funny book. It's really short, but the whole thing had me laughing. Ancient Iraqi comedy and their humor is really something else. I love it so much. But, that was me trying to score it. It gave me motivation to play piano for, hopefully the rest of the day, or get me off my bum so I can just play, because it takes the heavens and stars to move for me to play piano. But here we are. It's not my best piece, but it's better than laying in bed all day and not practicing. All right, bye. I'm going to descend back to my bed. All right, adios, amigos.